I'm going to tell you about my amazing experience when I went to Japan to demonstrate some cutting-edge technology. The technology is a new type of ultrasound scanner made by a very small company. There were only 3 of us. Now, most people have heard about ultrasound scans for babies, and there are other medical uses for ultrasound which are also becoming common, like breaking up gallstones and helping to heal wounds and bones. The ultrasound scanner we were unveiling was for a very different purpose entirely, and not so tried and tested. It was for use in industry, and it's particularly good for looking inside pipes and vessels to check that things are well mixed and nothing dangerous gets in. For example, it would be excellent for checking you had enough fruit and nut in your chocolate bar, but no nuts and bolts. My job at the Japan conference was to demonstrate this new machine. Since it was so new, I had to explain to people why it was such a good idea and what it could do. Unfortunately, while I was busy talking, there were lots of engineers there who kept sneaking round the back of the instrument to see if they could work out what was going on, and we were worried they'd steal our ideas. Trying to convince people that this type of ultrasound scanner was worth thinking about was an exciting challenge. It was helped by the fact I was easy to spot to talk to, as I stood out as one of the few women among the 200 attendees. It was also quite thrilling, and just as much of a challenge, merely being in Japan and trying to understand things. Things like trying to work out what the strange food was. Their happy and harmonious mix of Shinto and Buddhist religions. Their high regard for both nature and suicidal honour. And their hot water baths called onsens, scalding hot and surrounded by ritual. I particularly liked the way they put their soapy face cloths on their heads when they got in, to keep the spa water pure. Being one of the few women there also helped in other ways, such as getting to go on stage with another woman to sing karaoke at the final dinner. They were glad to let us on, as a change from the long line of men singers. We were both complimented by several people afterwards. No one mentioned our singing though, just the dancing.
Baby, don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me?